Pick your mode and wow the crowd.
Alright YouTube, this is my newest game called Future Games. I created it 2 days ago. It's not finished and I won't be releasing it because of all these errors on my computer. I use a PC 32-bit, not sure if that really matters, and I'm using Blender 2.45 because Blender 2.48 and 2.49 won't take the textures right, and I don't know why. But my PC is very slow and it doesn't have a very strong graphics card, which may be the problem.
Pick your mode and wow the crowd.
If you heard that, that was my announcer for my game, which was me. I do horrible at voiceovers, but it's okay. I'm gonna remake this game. So I'm going to get a laptop, I don't know when, and I'm going to release this for you guys, and you can download it from my website, but you guys have to wait until I get my laptop. So I'm just gonna show you the gameplay and what you guys could expect for when I remake this game. But it may be much better because I'm gonna have lots of trainings then. So let's listen to the music.
Pick your mode and wow the crowd. Welcome to Future Games. Pick your mode and wow the crowd.
Now here are one of the glitches, just fell to the floor. Not something I want to happen. So I'm going to restart and cut down the music because I'll tell you why. Alright, this is the real mode of how things are supposed to happen. I think it's glitching again. There's a possibility, and yes it is. Because I'm floating. I'm not supposed to be floating that high. Now yes, they are supposed to be floating, but not this high. And the guy under me is freaking out. Yay, dance, dance! Alright. Alright, here I go again. Another glitch. Alright, so here's how the game is supposed to start. I'm the orange car, and my enemy, you can see, is the green car. They're more like zoomer pods, which is what I like to call them, zoomer pods. That's awesome, right? So, it's a futuristic game, like sports that will probably be done in the future, somewhat like bumper cars, but to the extreme. Thing is, I didn't make the extreme, I only made bumper cars because of the errors. So, the green car, he's faster than me for some reason because of this glitch on my game. Because of my PC, it won't work right. So the green car is faster than me right now, and he's not supposed to. Because when I first started this game, which I have a video of, which I might show at the end, I was the same speed as this green car, but now the green car is faster than me. Good thing I have power-ups. So, my damage bar is almost down. Let me show you what happens when it goes all the way down. Yes, I break. But, since I could take advantage of this game because it's my own, and I didn't make the death screen yet, let me slow him down. What I just hit was a slow down power-up, which slows down the enemy of the person who just touched it. So if this was on multiplayer, which I'm going to make on the new version, the player 2 will be able to slow down player 1, and player 1 will be able to slow down player 2. So let's look around while the enemy is stopped. You see that? Dang. Let me show you. These are pods that you're supposed to hit. That is a slowdown pod. You see the slowdown arrow in there? I made that myself, and it slows him down. The other one is a gear pod, which rarely pops up because if it popped up all the time, you'd be able to win too easily. See, it says gear. If but every time I touch them they disappear and I can't slow down fast enough. So I have my slowdown pod with my down arrow. Down, stay there. Okay. And I have my gear right there. Alright, I'm about to kill him. I'm glad he fell. Alright. That's also not going to be part of my new one if I could help it. Because that was another glitch. They're not supposed to be able to do that. The funny part is that sometimes he tries to fly back up. But he can't anymore. Alright, so. Slowdown pod. Down arrow. Oh, and they also disappear after a few seconds. So that's my slowdown pod. With the down arrow inside of there. And my gear pod is about to pop up. Oh, and while I'm right here, look at my power bar, my power meter. I press R1 since I have a PlayStation-like controller. I press R1 and the power meter goes down. And this is my gear. You see it has the word gear inside of there. Because I didn't know what to draw, and it was like 2 in the morning, and I was very tired. So, if you get more gear, you can make your power meter go back up. So, I'm getting more gear. I got 1. And my power meter is back up. Wait 1 second, I'll cut up the music so you can hear what goes on and what triggers what. Even though I don't think it will help because my hypercam doesn't keep up with sound. Mixture of music.
Welcome to Future Games. Pick your mode and wow the crowd.
Alright, so those were my sounds of my game. You know the little ship starting sound goes for my car. The sound that sounds like the little flippers on the pinball game that usually comes with every computer. Well, every computer that I've seen. That's for when my pods are appearing. So it like notifies me so I know when they're here. Because when I first made this game, the pods appeared and I never knew when. So I could never go get them. So I made a sound so I could be notified when the pods are here. And the music plays and you hear the announcer constantly repeating welcome to future games that was from the menu. I don't know how to cut it off because they keep mixing them up. So this is my game. I hope you all like my stage. These textures were all created by me. The only textures I didn't create was the wall texture and the sky texture. I created the cyber grid texture, the glass looking texture, so they're big giant glass pillars, and the cyber grid glass looking thing. I made that. I wanted it to glow more, but I think I need GLSL for that. And the down arrow inside the slowdown pod and the gear inside of the gear pod, I also created myself. So this is my game, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all are looking forward to downloading it in the future. I hope it's not that long from now, but it'll be much better by the time I remake it, and I hope you all enjoy. So, peace out, YouTube.